Well, Sunday's FA Cup semi-final draw saw Pep Guardiola's Manchester City drawn against Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool, with both sides going for the title as well as being separated in the Champions League draw until the final as well. So it's looking likely they'll share most of this season's silverware. Okay, so let's discuss this, lads. Ali, who do you think is going to win more trophies this season?
The fact that Liverpool have already won one, I'm going to go Liverpool.
What about you?
I'm going to say City, but do you know what? And I heard obviously the package and what we're saying there. You can't rule Chelsea out, by the way. I think people are just kind of dismissing Chelsea like they're. I get it. Maybe out of the three, they're not as good. But you got to think about it. They're in the League Cup final. They're still in the Champions League. They're still in the FA Cup. I know the Premier League's going to be between City and Liverpool, but it would not surprise me if Chelsea were to win the Champions League this season. I know their route is probably harder.
You're 100% right, mate. 100% right. I don't know why we're writing them off for 12-1. Right? I know they've got Real Madrid. However, they've already beaten Manchester City in the Champions League final. And in the cold light of day, in my opinion, they probably had better chances in Liverpool in the League Cup final, which was one of the best games I've seen in a long, long time.
Yeah.
So I don't know why everybody's writing them off.
Okay, so I'm going to write this down. Ali McCoist, Darren Bent. Ali, who wins Premier League?
City.
Benty?
City.
Can't write quick enough. FA Cup?
City.
Chelsea.
Ooh. Hang on a minute. Who did you say? You said City as well.
Yep.
Champions League, Ali.
Liverpool or Chelsea?
No, you can only have one.
I'm going to go Chelsea then.
Of course you are. Big Chelsea fan. Darren Bent.
Liverpool.
Is that it? Have we got any more? No, that's it, isn't it? Carabao Cup's already be done. So, Ali's going City, Chelsea to share. So you're not going Liverpool for anything?
Well, I'm kind of Champions League. Kind of Champions League, but you never let me.
Darren, you're going City, Liverpool, so you're not going Chelsea for anything.
But
despite the fact you just said
what I'm saying is
a
a lot of people have just said, Liverpool, Manchester City, which I get, they're phenomenal. But remember, as I said, Chelsea were in the League Cup final. They're still in the Champions League. They're still in the FA Cup.
Yeah. But you don't think they're going to win it?
No, I don't, but they're in the mix. They can have a big say on who does.
Yeah. And also, I suppose, as well, with what's going on at Chelsea, I mean, I know people say it could be a distraction, but it also could be a big motivation for these players as well, couldn't it?
Kind of galvanise them, yeah. As you said there, it's almost like the whole world's against them. And to be fair to them, they're playing relatively well at the minute. And Chelsea are one of them sides I've watched this season that at times haven't been spectacular, but they could beat Plymouth in the Cup 2-0 and then go and beat someone in the Premier League 2-0. There's never really, they don't really blow teams away. They just get the job done, and that's something you have to say. Thomas Tuchel, well played.
I tell you one thing though, Benty, would you? What end of the season we're going to get? Dear me, some of the games. We've obviously spoken about the top of the league, top four. What we've got coming up? I can't wait for that North London derby to tell you. Burnley, Everton.
Manchester City, Liverpool.
Oh, there's some unbelievable games coming up. Brilliant.
Masses. I'm just looking at your predictions here. So you think Chelsea's going to win more silverware than City this season? Sorry, Ali, I'm just going back to it.
Sorry,
you think Chelsea's going to win more silverware than City this season?
Well, you kind of put me in a corner there, would you? You know, I'm saying this. I think Manchester City will win the league. I've taken Chelsea to win the FA Cup, and I'm between Liverpool and Chelsea for the Champions League.
You're a little bit. Letting your ties to Chelsea.
Benty, have you noticed she hasn't given us her predictions?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, I can do. Okay, so I think Premier League. I think Liverpool might do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just going to be different. I'm going to go different from you.
Do you actually genuinely believe this?
FA Cup.
Or you just doing it to annoy us?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
And Champions League.
Did you put FA Cup Palace?
Yeah, it's just
right, Ali. What is going on here, Ali?
No,
she's in the wind up.
No, I'm not in the wind up. And then I'm going to go.
Palace are going to beat Chelsea,
City.
and then Liverpool City.
There we go. Liverpool, Palace, and City. There are my thoughts. Don't think Chelsea are going to win anything. No, do you know what? It's really difficult. I put you on the spot because I didn't want to be put on the spot myself. But how they're all playing. The reason I said Liverpool for the Premier League is because I don't know, I feel like they're kind of picking up a bit of momentum at the moment. I do. And I remember when they did it last time, do you remember they sort of found ways to win? It was a completely different situation. But they're going to be affected by Trent being out. But I also think City are affected by Ruben Diaz being out as well. So I don't know. I think one thing that we can say is we're in for quite an exciting end of the season, where at one point, a couple of months ago, we were like, it's dead and buried, isn't it? Yeah. It's all in City's hands. That's why I just can't rule out Liverpool. That's that's why I almost look at them and think, wow, what they've already done is going to be inspiring enough to them, isn't it?
It was funny, even the weekend, I've got to say, Benty, I thought it was a good cup. Quarter-final clash with Notts Forest. They just find a way to win, don't they? And Forest are a couple of chances, but they just find a way to win, Liverpool, and fair play to them.
This is a message from John. He says, can you tell both of them we're winning the quad, so they're both wrong? That's from John. The quad.
I love it. The quad.
We've got the quad.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.